Our stories made for us, by us. Dream Noise Media. Dream out loud.
He was in. What are you talking about, ref?
Out of bounds.
Anyway, pop that shit. Baby, that pussy was somewhere to wait. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep.
It be your own niggas, man. What's up, man? Episode 18. You already know what's going on. OBR, Out of Bounds Radio. You already know what's going on, man. First thing first, gotta hit him up with the AKAs. AKA, his power level is on 9,000. AKA, Skinny Bear Black. Let me tell you something. It's never too early to go ahead and take that, girl. I don't care if your breath hot, then hot sauce in the middle of a volcano. You gonna get that me. AKA, go ahead and buckle up and take a ride on 420 highways. 420 airlines. I'm sorry, because obviously we getting to the point right now. You already know it's the boy Cap Lou and Mikeal. What's up, man? Mikeal, what's up, man?
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
Damn.
My fault.
Ooh.
Y'all funny, y'all.
No, it gets to a point. And you already know who it is, man. It's the best side nigga all around, aka my dog, Mr. Oh wow, aka Mr. Hemi J, aka Mr. No. Pow real man, Jaylyn, what's up, man? He don't walk off for the microphone. He is so not professional. First off, this is crazy.
Oh, he ain't
I'm
gonna
not
fuck
gonna
with us
lie.
after this. He ain't gonna fuck with us no more after this.
This is so unprofessional. I don't know what. You got one person. You got one person up there. You got one person up there doing whatever. You got another person walking away from the camera. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, man.
With this.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna go on with this. You already know what it is, man. It is AKA. Oh, that's the funny fat boy. AKA the BBW whisper. Listen, when I say I'm trying to hit that crack, I ain't talking about nothing like Reagan in the 80s. You already know what I'm talking about, little baby. Yeah, I'm finna get up in it. Now spread it. Let me. AKA the big finesse, because you already know what it is. The big finesse. Rose. You already know what time it is, man. Let's get into it, man. The first thing is first. First thing is first. Shut the fuck up. First thing is first. Congratulations to Indiana University. They went ahead and they went against Miami, and they went ahead and told them, who's your daddy? And it's Indiana and Kurt Signetti going ahead winning the national championship in football. It's probably something they used to in basketball, but they went ahead and won it in football. And thing is this. Indiana finished the season undefeated. They finished the regular season undefeated. They won the conference championship. They went through the playoffs undefeated, of course, and went ahead and defeated Miami. And then somebody decided, oh, I'm gonna just post whatever on the Out of Bounds Radio TikTok page, which is OBR podcast. If you ain't following it on TikTok, make sure you following it on TikTok. And while I'm saying that, make sure you're hitting the like button. And if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube page, please. Out of Bounds Radio. We'll greatly appreciate it. But of course, when it comes to this, the post that was posted was going ahead and it was alluding to the fact that Indiana may be the best team of all time after one national championship.
The Post said they should be considered one of the greats.
It's alluding to, that's what it means.
Well, I mean, in the end,
It didn't say one of the greats. It said the greatest of all time. If it said one of the greats, we wouldn't have had all them comments under the going crazy like that.
Yeah,
It said the greatest of all time. And then somebody decided when they seen everybody giving their opinion, saying, keeping it real, like, nah, they ain't the greatest of all time. Somebody decided to go behind and make a video talking about something. I don't know where all this Indiana hate coming from.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I would have just left that alone, bro.
Hey, look, I learned next time. I was just shook. I was surprised. I'm like, what the hell? But it's okay.
Man.
It's okay.
Man.
Everybody's out there on the pig. No,
because you could be shocked. Like you could be shocked, but like you don't gotta respond.
Right. I don't think they know what near being the best team. That's just how I feel. Like,
you don't think so?
Hell no. Nah. The best team ever is 2019 LSU.
Man, laser beams pointing at the earth.
06 Texas.
Give me one team.
06 Texas, man.
So we're not.
I ain't gonna lie. We be overhyping 06 Texas. I ain't gonna lie.
05. Okay.
We overhyping 06 Texas. Cause to be honest, I ain't gonna lie. 99 times out of 100, I feel like USC is beating them in that game. It's just that one time. That's just how I feel.
Okay, if you want to take it then in 05, then the year before. 05 SC is one of the best.
05 SC is one of the best. But LSU 2019, come on now.
I mean, they put up astronomical numbers. I ain't going.
They did.
They did their thing. Joe Burrow
and they did it all at an appropriate age. Some of them niggas in Indiana, man, they like what? They grandparents.
He go with this shit, bro.
Some of them dudes in Indiana is grandparents. Some of them dudes in Indiana ain't got to go to school or nothing like that. It's so crazy in college football when we get to a point where it's so crazy when you get to a point. It's so crazy when you get to a point. Hold on. 23, yes. 23, but some of them niggas on Indiana was way older than 23.
24 to 26.
I mean, that ain't
they just at like 24 to 26. Like, that's not a difference than 23. The average age of the football team was 24.
That is true. God dang. I don't know. They got some grown men playing over there.
Just a bunch of grown men playing.
Well, Buto, you gotta think about it. Some people maybe big maybe didn't go straight to school, like straight to college right after high school. Though.
Bro, they been in college this whole time, gang. Listen, you got them grown men out there. Which granted, it really don't. Which granted, that age really don't mean nothing because Bishop Sycamore had grown men out there.
Exactly.
ING Academy.
Come on.
ING Academy shit. Had ESPN talking about so how did we let this happen? Like, it was so crazy. So
they kept getting away with it.
So like, I don't want to call them one of the best teams. I don't know, man. Is this one of the best?
Yeah.
Is it? You said yeah?
Yeah. They can be like top 10.
Hell no. Top 10?
Top 15. Top 15.
Hey,
when you start moving down the top 15, it don't matter no more then.
I mean, where would you place them out of 10 other teams?
At number 1. They like that.
I'm not placing them at number 1.
They like that.
I'm not placing them at number 1.
I ain't putting them number 1 in my opinion.
Well, you know what? I'll take that back.
I'm placing LSU. I'm placing LSU. I'm placing LSU number one. I'm pretty sure one of the Alabama teams probably in the. Pretty sure
2020.
USD.
Texas. Bears.
no.
The national championship Texas team is considered one of the greatest teams of all time.
Man, look,
they are.
Look, man.
I guess.
Facts remain the same still. That's all I'm saying.
I guess, man. Listen, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. If they line that shit back up again, I'm taking Matt Lyon or Reggie Bush. If USC just called the game right, if they don't just go ahead and call some bullshit like Steve Sarkisian, which is funny that I mentioned Steve Sarkisian, but Steve Sarkisian was the one that called the fucking bullshit ass play that had Reggie Bush try to run for a first down on 4th and 1. Which was stupid when you got Lindell White on the sideline. It's crazy. You've been playing Thunder and Lightning all year, and then all of a sudden you're going to run with Reggie Bush? Come on, man. That's just, I don't know. I don't get it.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look, all seriousness, man. Give me 2024 Michigan and then 2026 Indiana at 1 and 2 right now. Right now.
2024
Michigan with the sign stealing.
Hey, so look, we wasn't stealing anything.
Are they able to steal signs?
The only thing we was stealing was W's. That's all that mattered. That's all that mattered.
Signs.
No,
they were stealing signs, man.
And then your head coach got caught up in some old bullshit.
And he was like, "I'm going back to the NFL, though."
I mean, that's on him. That's his fault. And
then the next head coach 2 years later did what?
Hey, look, man. We ain't gonna speak on that.
Nah, we gonna speak on it.
We ain't gonna speak on that
because he just appeared back and forth.
No, so we ain't gonna speak on that black man like that, man.
Shout out Sharon, man. Anyways, man. Indiana, shout out to y'all, man. Indiana do got a good recruiting class coming in though, so they might be able to build something on top of that. We'll see. Fernando, what?
Did y'all look up Kurt Signetti name in Google or Safari?
No.
I did not look up his name on Google.
You should do it.
What's his name on Google? Kurt Signetti.
Yeah, just look it up and just look what happens.
It's that Google me shit, ain't it? That's wild.
Kurt Signetti. Yeah, Kurt Signetti. That's all it says. Google honors Signetti's quote.
It didn't do it.
Oh,
look at the top of your screen. Look at the top of your screen. It don't say nothing.
It just say Google. Oh, yep, he won. That's funny. Yep, he won. Shout out Kurt Signetti, man. Anyways, man. On to the NFL, where it's been a lot of stuff going on. First things first, man. The Buffalo Bills fired Sean McDermott. Fired Sean McDermott. They held a press conference, which was so weird. Probably one of the weirdest press conferences ever. Where the owner said, nah. Well, they talked about Keon Coleman like Keon Coleman was not on the team no more. The owner was like, yeah, man, when it comes to the Keon Coleman pick, the coaching staff was the one that pushed for Keon Coleman to get picked. Well, if you go back, people have been filming the Buffalo Bills during the draft process, and they've been filming the GM this whole time, and the GM was going on record saying that, man, I hope Keon Coleman is there. Man, I'm glad Keon Coleman ran a 4.5, so we able to get him. Yeah, in the war room saying, yeah, they gonna go ahead and take who they take, and we gonna take Keon. So I don't know what coaching position the GM has, but apparently the owner says it was the coaching staff. And then the GM went ahead and said in front of him, and it was like, nah, I think he got a little confused because it was a collaborative effort on me and the coaching staff to draft Keon Coleman and Basically, they talking about Keon Coleman like Keon Coleman ain't there. basically, Sean McDermott got fired. The Buffalo Bills look like they in disarray. It's crazy. And then on top of that, some more hirings happened this week. Of course, Kevin Stefanski goes to the Falcons.
Out to the
4PF stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
come on.
DC Young Fly don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. It is what it is, dog. Whatever he got
It
with
really is.
whatever he got with Shadur Sanders ain't got nothing to do with us. I don't like Atlanta fans even trying to take that on and act like he's racist or something just because he didn't want to be around Shadur Sanders. I said it several times in several instances, and now I'll say it again. He didn't want to sit up there and answer questions about a 5th round quarterback. That's just how it is. If you're getting asked about a 5th round quarterback, you don't want to answer questions about him. But anyways, the Ravens have found their head coach with Jesse Minter, as his Chargers was the top ranked defensive team in the NFL, top 5 in key categories. They was 5th in total yards. They was 5th in passing yards allowed. They was first in touchdown and interceptions ratio with 16 touchdowns to 19 interceptions. They had 19 interceptions, which tied them for 3rd. Passer rating, the quarterbacks looked crazy against the Chargers defense. I didn't even know they was this good. It was a 75 average for passer rating, which was 1st in the NFL. So he's brought into Baltimore to fix that defense. Hopefully he can. The Miami Dolphins hire somebody that people had to Google, and that is Jeff Hafley, who went ahead and he was the Jeff Hafley was the, let's see, he has an offensive background. He was the offensive coordinator for the Green Bay Packers. So that's what Hafley was. I don't know at all, but they hired him. But shout out to Robert Saleh because he has a new job, as he did a great job with the San Francisco 49ers defense. Despite the injuries they had, he is now the head coach of the Tennessee Titans. And speaking of other clear hires, Tommy Reese is coming down from Cleveland to be the offensive coordinator of the Atlanta Falcons, along with Kevin Stefanski. Jeff Olbrich is staying with the Atlanta Falcons to be the defensive coordinator, so they have their coaching staff pretty much intact. And then Mike McDaniels is going to, I almost said San Diego, Los Angeles, to be a part of the Chargers behind Coach Harbaugh to coach the offense of the Los Angeles Chargers. So he gets an upgrade from Tua Tagovailoa to Justin Herbert.
That's gonna be cool.
But this is not what we here for this weekend, man.
Nope.
We not here for the talk. We not here for the talk.
My bad.
Whew, Jesus. We're not here to talk about teams that are not in the playoffs, because it is Championship Sunday. And you already know when it's Championship Sunday what's going down.
Yes, sir.
We got the Broncos going against the Patriots. No Bo Nix. Jared Stidham is going to try to do his best Nick Foles impression and try to lead the Broncos past the Patriots, as the Patriots look like they want to bring back the Patriot way to the NFL and get them right back into the playoffs with right back into the Super Bowl with Mike Vrabel and Drake May leading the charge. And then, of course, we got one of the greatest games this season having a rematch. We got the Los Angeles Rams going up to Seattle to go against the Seahawks. We got Matt Stafford, Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams going against Jackson Smith, Nick Jigba, Kenneth Walker, guys like Sam Darnold and the Seahawks defense, and 12's gonna be going crazy in Seattle with another chance to get back into the Super Bowl. Can be their first Super Bowl without Pete Carroll, without Russell Wilson, without the Legion of Boom. They will be in a whole new era if they went ahead and beat the Rams in the Super Bowl. The Rams are trying to get back to the Super Bowl. They got a bunch of veterans on their team, so they want to go ahead and get back into it, and they don't know when or if they will have another chance to get back into the Super Bowl more better than right now. So when it comes to the AFC, NFC championship games, which game do you feel like will be the best?
Honestly, the NFC Championship is part 3. The last meeting they had, it was an instant classic. So we gonna see. But the AFC Championship game, if somehow the Patriots shit the bucket, there's gonna be a lot of questions being asked. There's gonna be a lot of questions up in New England because how you gonna lose to Jared Stidham? Defense is great. Their defense is top notch, but I just don't think their defense is going to hold off Drake May in that offense.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I think that New England Broncos game finna be a sleeper.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be a shootout?
I believe so.
I mean, the Patriots' pass defense is not good. It's not good at all. So, yeah, if Jared Stidham could get the ball out,
it looked good against CJ Stroud.
Oh god.
Them 4-5 interceptions. That's so funny. That video they got with that little boy talking about some that little boy throwing the football. And he waved off.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my best, CJ.
He waved off the check down. Little girl go for that check down, waved off, threw a duck up, and the motherfucker caught it. And the dude behind the camera like, oh, another pick. And the little boy just like, And the first comment on that video is like, boy waved off the check down to throw a ham sandwich.
To throw a ham sandwich is wild.
Throw a ham sandwich is funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. He was definitely throwing out ham sandwiches though. He was Subway. He was Subway. He was giving them out. Big J giving it out. But no, I feel like the best game might be I ain't gonna lie, it might be Seattle versus LA. Just especially depending on if the Seattle Seahawks defense come to play. And you know how Matt Stafford is. He might start off the game terrible and end the game great. So it's always something. And I do want to see if Sam Darnold gonna be just as good as he's been all season. So see how that go.
You remember the last time we seen Sam Darnold in the playoffs last year? He did. He was ass with Minnesota. He
but he didn't look ass against the 49ers. So
no, he did not. 41-6.
So, and I ain't gonna lie, this Seattle team is way better than the Minnesota team.
Way better. So, I agree.
That's
way better.
That's just how that goes. So I don't know. We'll pick that later on into it though. But yeah, man. First thing first, man. You already know what time it is. It's time for Jaylyn's weekly women's basketball roundup, man. Give it up, man. Powell, second man, dog. Woo! Second man.
Right there. That's my dog right there.
2-man.
The 2-man of 2-mans.
Robin.
You know what?
Rigby. Because you're not Mordecai.
He took that too far. I didn't say that.
You know what?
He called you Rigby is crazy. Calling you Rigby is the Temptation.
Otis.
He called you Otis. I called you all the Temptations. You know? You ain't David Ruffin, but you all the Temptations.
You feel me?
You remember Blue? Silent night. Oh, that's Paul. Holy night. Merry Christmas from the Temptation. Yeah, but let's go ahead and get into this weekly women's basketball roundup, as you know, because the WNBA did put a schedule out. Even though we don't know if they're going to have a season, but I'm pretty sure Jaylyn will cover that. So without further ado, Jaylyn, go ahead.
What's good, y'all? I just want y'all to know this might be my last time here.
It's not your.
You see the way that they do me?
Hey. Do your damn segment, dog. This ain't your last fucking time here. You hear me?
Do your fucking job.
Do your fucking job. Now weekly round. Now round this shit up. Thank you.
There is no way. But like Rose said, man, the W, they done dropped their schedule. They dropped the schedule for like the whole season. Crazy. And the season's supposed to start May 8th. Supposed to. But the thing is, we don't even know if we having a season or not. Like we don't even know. Like why y'all dropping the schedule if y'all don't know what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna be okay until y'all figure this out. Cause like, if it ain't no season, I'm gonna crash out. You don't want me to crash out. I'm gonna crash all the way out and not care. I'm pulling those people cribs and all. Like, we need that. But some of the it is some key games that I am looking forward to if there is a season. Because the two new expansion teams, they play May 8th and May 9th. Portland going against the Washington Mystics in their debut. And May 9th, the Toronto Tempo are playing the Chicago Sky at home in the 6th for their home debut. First game. You know? I respect it. And then you have the WNBA Finals rematch 4 times, just like how Vegas ended it last year. Or this past year. Yeah, last year. In the finals. In 4. You know, nothing crazy. So they supposed to meet May 9th for their season opener, June 17th, July 11th, and September 24th, which I believe is going to be the last game of the season. And then the third matchup that I am looking forward to is the battle of the number 1 picks. You got OCC, aka Caitlin Clark, and Aaliyah Boston, the 2023 and 2024 number 1 picks against the one, the only Paige Buckets Beckers of the Dallas Wings. They supposed to be meeting up May 9th, August 14th, and August 20th. I ain't gonna lie, those matchups are gonna be lit. And the Commissioner Cup, that's supposed to be starting June 1st, ending on June 17th. I wonder if Minnesota gonna repeat that. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. To the NCAA college hoops world, I ain't gonna lie, it's some shockers. Well, one shocker. Oklahoma. Shout out to the Lady Sooners. They beat South Carolina in OT 94-82. I ain't gonna lie, it shocked me. I was like, whoa, they beat South Carolina.
Oh, what?
And mind you, their new Oklahoma newcomer freshman, Aaliyah Chavez, dropped 26 in the win. Mind you, a freshman. And I'm, like I said, well, I don't know if I said it on podcast or I was just out saying it. The freshmen taking over. It's not about the soft, like the juniors or the seniors no more. It's the freshman time. And then Notre Dame beat Miami 74-66 with Hannah Hidalgo dropping 27, of course, because you know it's Hannah Hidalgo. You gotta respect that. Tennessee, they beat Kentucky in a nail biter 60-58 with Mia Paul though with 21 points leading them to the win, of course. You know, good. Like I said, freshmen, they taking over. And then we get into the good stuff. Vandy beats Auburn 81-53 to continue their perfect record to 20-0. You know, shout out to the Lady Commodore. And then, you know, UConn. Always out here doing UConn Husky things. Big Husky in the Big East. Nothing crazy. You know, they demolished Georgetown 83-42. Sarah Strong leading with 25 points. And they also reached 20-0. Perfect record so far. Now we just down to the last two teams. Last two undefeated teams at that. Vandy and UConn. Who will be the last one standing? But you know, we'll see what happens. And you know, in the AP top 25 drop, I'm dropping the top 10 because the top 25, that list is too long. Going 10-1 at 10. You got Iowa. At 9, you have Olivia Miles and TCU. At 8, you got Louisville. At 7, you got Silas Soares in Michigan. At 5, you got Flores J in LSU. At Did I just do this wrong? At 6, LSU. My bad. At 6. That's on me. My bad. At 5, you got Vandy. At 4, you got Rory Harmon and Texas out there doing their thing. At 3. Yeah. You got the one, the only Lauren, aka Big Bets in UCLA. At 2, you got Raven Johnson and the South Carolina Gamecocks, of course, BCE. I'm gonna need you to calm down. And then at number 1, of course, you already know. It's the big Connecticut, aka UConn Huskies, leading the charge. Sarah Strong and AZ Fudd, of course. And then the player of the week from Iowa, Hannah Stolke, averaging 20 points. Iowa, like, they do their thing. And also, the top performers for the week, you got Michaela Blakes of Vandy, averaging 34 points, 6 assists, and 3 steals. And Staley Hurd from Oklahoma State. And fun fact, she dropped a triple dub against Iowa State. She had 18 points, 17 rebounds, and 10 assists. Crazy. And also, shout out to Jada Williams. She dropped her career high 44 points against Cincinnati. Like, I was like, okay, do your big one. Go out there and hoop in. Go out Let her hoop that. And then into Unrivaled. The Hive and the Lunar Owls get their first win last weekend. So right now the Hive is 1-4, the Phantom 3-2, the Lunar Owl 1-4, the Vinyl 2-3, the Rose 3-3, the Mist 4-2, the Breeze 3-2, and the Laces 4-1. Crazy. It's crazy. And then, I want to get into a little bit of Athletes Unlimited. That started February 4th. I did some research over the weeks. I guess they starting something new this year. Every week, they doing a redraft. So whoever the top 4 leaders in the leaderboard is going to be the captains. And then each week, they just draft a new team. Which, me, personally, I think it's lit. Me, personally. Because being able to play with a new team every week, yeah. Probably sometime next week, I'll probably go more in depth into it because it's gonna be like the week before. I'll go through like the scoring system, where like how the leaderboards work and all of that stuff. Nothing crazy, but yeah, that's it for me. If y'all got any questions, y'all can hit me up on TikTok at Jaylyn Nichols 1. You already know. And Rose, okay, y'all got any questions for your guy before I end up closing this app?
Well, I ain't got no questions for you, nigga. The fuck?
Yeah,
Think I got questions? All I gotta hear is UConn at number 1. Bah, bah, bah. What is you talking about, huh? Big Gino, you heard? Don who? Don who? Huh?
Whoa.
You know what's up? Big Gino said, "Come see him. Come get it back in blood." And I put that on Big Page, nigga. Big Sue Bird. On Big Diana Taurasi. On Big Maya Moore, nigga. Yeah, that was good. Anyways, so the NBA is close to its mid-season. It's getting close to the All-Star break. They have announced the All-Star starters. And the starters for the Eastern Conference is Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Milwaukee Bucks. And at point guard is Jaylyn Brunson for the New York Knicks. And at guard, it is Cade Cunningham for the Detroit Pistons. And at guard, averaging 30 points. I'm talking about 30. I'm talking about 15 times 2. 30. Tyrese Maxey from the Philadelphia 76ers. And, of course, at guard, again, they got nothing but guard starting. The only big they got is Giannis. But at guard, from Boston, number 7, the headline killer himself, Jaylyn Beijing Brown.
Beijing Brown is funny.
But
also, AKA Jason Tatum backup.
But of course, everybody knows the Western Conference All-Stars has at guard has the beach averaging 32 points for the Oklahoma City Kaboom Thunder. SGA, Shea, Gillius, Alex, Thunder. I'm about to lose my voice doing it. And from Golden State, this is no surprise here, man. It's the Dirty 30, Stephen Curry. And from Denver, probably was upset that he was named to the team, but he may play anyway, but he'd rather be with his horses. It's Mr. Triple-Double himself. I'm talking about averaging 29 points, 11 assists, 12 rebounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Nikola Jokic. And then in LA, oh man, in LA, legendary forward, man. I'm talking legendary. I'm talking about championship DNA. I'm talking about when you think of this man, you have to be thinking he has to be the king of the NBA, right? He has to be the king of the NBA. The best player on the Los Angeles Lakers. A guy who has fought through a lot of adversity in his career. A lot, even caused some controversy in his career with being sunned away from his team. And we talking about, of course, the leader of the Los Angeles Lakers, averaging 33 points, is King Luka Doncic. And of course, no introduction needed, man. San Antonio Spurs, the big alien. C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la the French Revolution, Victor Wembanyama. So of course they have those starters named. I don't see no problem with those starters at all. All of those starters look perfect. Somebody in the Discord tried to I ain't gonna say somebody in the Discord, Juan. Tried to say Stephen Curry didn't belong as a Western Conference starter. I don't know who you'll try to put there. A lot of people was talking about Anthony Edwards, but not gonna lie, man. Stephen Curry, you know what I'm saying? Stephen Curry right there. And then my thing is, I am so happy. And when I say happy, you just gotta understand. I am so happy that we have now passed the storm of the NBA for the last 23 years, and we are finally done with the LeBron James era. It was a long fight. It was. But we have made it.
For the first time in 23 seasons, LeBron James is not named to the All-Star starters. It's history.
What he said when he won his first championship, that's how I feel. About damn time. About damn time.
That's shit, bro.
But of course, when it comes to trade rumors, there's a bunch of trade rumors going on. Matter of fact, a bunch of names going around, and they're saying they got trade rumors of maybe Karl Anthony Towns will be moved from the Knicks to go for another starter. Maybe somebody they can pair with Jalen Brunson, maybe more of a shooter, maybe another big man. Who knows? Maybe just another thing to fill out the team more to get depth. I don't know what the Knicks are thinking. Jonathan Kuminga was having trade rumors, but now they're saying that he may be hurt, but they were saying before he got hurt, they were saying he was out of the Warriors doghouse. But who's that to say that if a team comes and offers a player that they want, that the Warriors won't trade Kuminga? They say Kuminga has no desire to remain a member of the Golden State Warriors. So that could happen.
Done.
Anthony Davis was a part of trade rumors before the hand injury. The hand injury is the thing that sat him out. And they say he is not having surgery right now and is being reevaluated around All-Star break, in part to keep the hopes of a Davis trade at the deadline alive. Davis's agent, Rich Paul, is pushing to find him a new home sooner than later. Whatever. Anyways, the top name is this, though. It's Mr. Slime himself. Mr. 4K Trey himself. Mr. Glocka Ja Marat. That Memphis is putting him on the chopping block, and they said that Toronto is now out of the sweepstakes. Apparently, Drake may have called them and said, yeah, we don't want that dude here. So they went ahead and they got out of the sweepstakes of him. The Grizzlies are looking for a suitor to go ahead and take Ja. Others are looking at him as a terrific buy low candidate where they be willing to give up something to get a player who, when he's at his best, still looks like a serious difference maker. Those executives may want to buy low, but do the Grizzlies want to sell low is the question. And when it comes to Ja Morant, I don't think you would want to sell low. And other trade rumors is Golden State is keeping an eye on Giannis Antetokounmpo and LeBron James. Why are they keeping an eye on them? I don't know. Maybe they might just like looking at them. Because they said they would only trade Jimmy Butler for one of them, which is done. Because Jimmy Butler tore his ACL. So that is done.
Yeah, he out for the season. Gone.
Oh,
That man gone.
And speaking of the Warriors, they did check in with the Nets on Michael Porter Jr., but the asking price was higher than they were willing to spend. And those talks are over. LaMelo Ball isn't going anywhere at the trade deadline, but a deal for his best friend, his bestie, Miles Bridges, might be more possible, with teams like Milwaukee, Golden State, and Phoenix being the teams that may want Mr. Bridges on their squad. And Houston has some struggles of late. It became obvious how much they miss Fred VanVleet running the point and his shooting. With that, the Rockets are now going ahead and calling New Orleans to see what do they want for Jose GTA Alvarado, to see if they can add him to the Rockets team. And it's no secret that Minnesota is looking to upgrade at the point guard position. 3 names to watch for: Tyus Jones from Orlando, Malik Monk from Sacramento, and Colin Sexton from Charlotte. And last but not least, Indiana is looking for a center. They haven't had a real big man since Miles Turner did leave and go to Milwaukee. So they're looking for a center, and they would want to go ahead, and they say they are interested in Yves Missy from New Orleans.
Decent.
And that
Decent.
and that they may trade him for Benedict Mathurin.
Ooh.
So, although that would need to be worked out with other players to fit under the salary cap with the CBA.
Yep.
So, looks like at the trade deadline, it may be a couple of players moving and maybe a couple of players staying. Who knows?
We just gonna have to see.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Mikeal Bridges and Golden State will be nasty, guy.
Miles Bridges.
Oh, I thought you said Mikeal.
Miles.
I
I said Miles.
thought you said Mikeal.
No, Miles Bridges from the Hornets.
You know, my bad.
Miles shoot him up. Miles shoot him up.
Yeah.
My bad.
Miles Bridges.
My bad. That's on me.
So it is mid-season right now, and it does look like that if you had to choose a mid-season MVP of the NBA, who would it be?
I didn't think it was really a question for that.
I mean,
I thought it was self-explanatory.
Oh,
You already knew who I'm finna say.
Wembenyama.
It's got to be Wemby.
It's Wemby for me.
It's got to be Wemby.
It's Wemby or Luka. Wemby or Luka.
Now, if I want to say like a biased answer, sure.
Cade.
hey,
Okay, you know.
He been doing this thing for sure.
I do think Wembanyama may be the best MVP right now in the mid-season. I do wish the Nuggets was playing better because Nikola Jokic is averaging a triple-double, which is kind of crazy.
Is
For
he
him to be
leading in
averaging
assists?
triple-double. Yeah, he's with 11. So that is wild for him to be doing that. I do wish they were playing more so he can be more credit for that. But yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on the NBA to see what happens with that going on. With that being said, of course, we have a couple of little things to go through two things to go through. Number one, shout out Trinity Rodman, who is the daughter of Dennis Rodman. Don't call her Dennis Rodman's daughter, though.
Please don't do that.
Please
don't.
Don't ask her nothing about Dennis, please.
Never.
Her name's Trinity.
Yeah. Please sign to the Washington Spirit, which is a part of the Women's Soccer League. And she is now the highest paid female soccer player.
Oh, man. RPG.
Shout out, man. Shout out to Baby Worm, man.
I don't know why that just sounded so crazy in my head.
That did not sound. See, y'all thinking crazy, dog. Cause her daddy the worm, so Baby Worm.
I know,
but it's just
come on, man.
It's just how you said it, man.
Come on, man. So Naomi Osaka went ahead and she turned up in the Australian Open. Yeah, the Australian Open, and she debuted. First off, she started off the tennis match by coming out there dressed in high fashion. She came out there dressed in high fashion to the tens, and then she went ahead, took that off, went to work, did her thing in the tennis game. She went against somebody. I'm not even gonna lie, act like I know who her opponent is. She went against somebody, and during the tennis match, she went ahead and she screamed out loud, or she did some kind of gesture that her opponent did not like. And after the tennis match, the woman kind of just, gave her a little icy treatment or whatever, and just was like, hey, that was not good sportsmanship what you did. Whatever. All that yelling and stuff, I don't like it. So then in her interview, she was like, I'm sorry that she's mad about it, but,
Naomi's on a whole different level, man.
Yeah.
So shout out Naomi Osaka, the Japanese tennis player. No, when I read the article, they call her Japanese.
That's crazy. No, that's a black woman. No, that's a black woman too.
Nah, she Japanese. She Japanese. She ain't been black since she left Corday.
You know what?
She was black when she was pregnant by him.
Can you stop? They say he ruined
but
her.
Now she back winning. She Japanese. Hey!
Come on, man.
Everything's right in the world.
That's wild word.
Say bye-bye to the lemon pepper. Hello to the sushi. So, anyways, next thing up is that we got Mikeal Golden rants. Man, I don't got nothing to do with this. So, I don't know what he gonna say. I just know he been saying, "Oh, I got a good one this week. I got a good one this week. I got a good one. I can't wait to Friday this week. I can't wait to Friday this week." That's all he been saying. So, whatever he said, me and Jaylyn, we're not responsible for
at all.
Yeah.
And if y'all is like enjoying this or whatever, just hit the follow, like it, like just
Subscribe,
please,
do it.
like,
And
because,
also
like,
follow us on TikTok as well.
Follow us on
OBR
TikTok,
Podcast.
OBR Podcast. Please.
Please.
Yeah, please. Especially if you want to see some unneeded responses from,
Yeah. Let's get this shit over with. Go.
Mikeal Golden rants.
Hit my theme music. Yeah. All right. How y'all doing, everybody? We gonna get into it like this real quick. I'm at sound check for a show, but that's not a needed point. But literally, the Buffalo Bills. Like we talked about it earlier in the show, but this is something different. I just want to talk to y'all real quick. What the fuck going on in y'all organization right now, bro? Like, I don't get it. You know the clear problem. Y'all just skating over the problem. And a lot of sports media skips over the fucking problem. Josh Allen underperforms in the fucking playoffs. Sorry to say that. He's great regular season. He's great. He's a great talent. But when it comes down to it and when it matters the most, he just falls flat. Man had 5 turnovers in it against his last game he played. I forgot where they played. Shit. But end of the day, everybody's skating around this thing and making more scapegoats. Sean McDermott got fired. You're throwing Keon Coleman under the bus. But at the end of the day, the problem is Josh Allen. Tell Josh to stop trying to fucking play hero ball when he has great talent around him. He had the number 1 rushing attack this season. James Cook led the league in rushing. So there should be no excuse. You had no Mahomes, no Jackson, no Burrow, hell, no Rodgers. You had to go, all you had to go through was CJ Stroud, Drake May, and shit. Damn, I found the other quick scene. My mind going off. Don't worry about that. But end of the day, y'all shit the bucket. He shit the bucket. So stop skating around this whole little thing about Josh Allen. He played well. He's the like. If I hear Rex Ryan fat ass talk about, talk about Josh Allen and glaze Josh Allen like that again after he didn't underperform, I have an issue, bro. Because what the hell are we talking about, bro? What the fuck are we talking about? Y'all really out here glazing Josh Allen like he's a fucking great white North, a great white fucking hope. He sucks in the fucking playoffs. Let's get it fucking correct, bro. Y'all hold every other quarterback that's not Josh Allen accountable. Lamar had 5 turnovers. Y'all gonna bury him. Y'all didn't bury CJ Stroud enough. Like, what are we doing? Fix this shit, dude. Like this narrative of Josh Allen and everything else, it needs to stop today. It needs to stop literally until he proves that he can get to the Super Bowl. He's gotten to the AFC Championship game, but he's 0-2. He's been to the division round several times, but he's 0-8. Like, can we stop the fucking malarkey? And that's all for my Golden rant today. Buffalo Bills, get y'all shit together.
God damn.
and like we said before he went on his rant, we are not responsible for whatever he said.
They ain't responsible. They ain't never responsible.
I cut that fucking music on. He said, "Yeah, Rex Ryan, fat ass." Wait a minute. I was like, what? Because I was just letting him rant and go on. But then when he said, "Yeah, Rex Ryan, fat ass," I was like, wait a minute. Let me throw it in a little bit.
Like, nah, bro. I'm tired of his fucking there. This man called Josh Allen the best player in the world. I said, what?
That is fucking crazy.
I said, y'all be glazing this man too. Damn, save Haley something. Like, God damn. She married to the nigga. She pregnant by him. You know that stack, baby, but you know it's cool.
That's not that man's baby. Come on now. That was a fucking movie. Leave that man alone. Please. Jesus.
Can you just imagine that shit, bro? Every time people just remind like, hey, bro, your wife was great and said it.
That's crazy, man. Before I even well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the quickies before I do this, because this shit, it's such a crazy thing. It deserves a little bit of time. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna go ahead and do the quickies right now. So, without further ado, man, let's go ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. It is the quickie. This the only time I'm quick. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you know, I already know what it is, man. First thing first, man.
Yeah, you getting away with it.
When it comes to the NFL MVP, who is the MVP out of the finalists? Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, Drake May, Matt Stafford.
Give me Mr. Sunshine.
Shit, Drake, man.
Drake May. I gotta go with Matt Stafford, I guess. And of course, the next question is, who wins the AFC Championship? Will it be Jarrett Stidham and the Denver Broncos, or will it be the New England Patriots back again with Drake May and Mike Vrabel?
Drake, man.
Yeah, I think Drake gonna pull it through.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give faith to the Denver Broncos, man. I think Jarrett Stidham can do it, man. If Nick Foles can do it, Jarrett, you got it. NFC Championship, Seattle Seahawks, Sam Darnold, Jackson Smith-Njigba, round 3 against the Los Angeles Rams, Matthew Stafford, Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua. Who wins the NFC Championship to go to the Super Bowl?
The Rams.
Give me Sam Darnold.
Give me Sam Darnold too. I ain't gonna lie. Give me Sam Darnold. After watching Fernando Mendoza win the Heisman and win the national championship, is it any way that the Las Vegas Raiders don't pick him at number 1?
It would be weird if they don't.
Lil Uzi curse him.
Lil Uzi curses.
That's the only way they're not picking him.
I think it have to be something drastic for them not to pick him. I really believe. So the WNBA put a schedule out this week, and the question is this: Will we be watching this schedule this summer, saying, "Hey man, we would have had the so and so play against so and so the other night," or will we be actually watching the games this summer because they will have a deal done?
Man,
ain't no deal getting done.
Man, I'm watching that shit. I'm watching it. I'm watching it.
I want to be optimistic, but I feel like they need a lockout to just go ahead and fix everything. So I hope it's not a long lockout where they have to cancel the whole season. I hope it's just like they miss a little bit and they come back and then they decide, yeah, we'll come back this time, this date, and they come and go ahead, run through everything, free agency, all that, and they just get back to playing basketball. Because I did like the WNBA last year, probably more than the NBA. So I do hope they get back and play. But last thing, wait a minute. Wrong button. Last thing is last, and this is the last of the quickies. It's not really a quickie though. It's not. Okay, because we talking about a man that don't deal with quickies at all. A man with the greatest stamina I've seen on film a couple times, going against a man with one of the best podcasts probably known in the hip hop community. That's right. We got Adam 22 from the No Jumper podcast getting in a boxing ring with no one other than the one that was able to unplug Lena the Plug, who is his wife, Jason Luv. Jason Luv versus Adam 22. Boxing match is going down.
How dare you do that? How dare you?
This is why I started this podcast. For great matches like this. For legendary matches like this.
Oh my God.
Hey, look, y'all remember? Hey, y'all remember that one? I forgot which court show it was. Y'all remember the one girl that was in the court, and the dude was like, oh, she was with me this morning, and the girl face was like this.
Yep.
That was my face when he started saying that shit.
Yeah, because you already know what time it is, man. And Lena has been saying this, man. Lena said something so crazy, and she been saying all kind of stuff. They got a video of her while Adam 22 is training, and I guess she trying to motivate him or something. And she's like, he had me biting the sheets, and he just hitting the thing, huh? And then, which he did have her biting the sheets, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to him. Jason Luv, man. Woo!
Jaylyn, he did, bro. Like, hey, man.
He did.
Love, man.
Jason Luv is a certified stroker. No lie. Certified stroker in the game, man. I'm talking.
That's a bucket.
I'm talking about. I watch him in the game sometimes. I be watching him go against people. Bang, bang, bang.
Love for three.
Blood for three. Bang. Yeah, man. Lena the Plug. And she didn't have, and a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know. They forget. She didn't just have one scene with Jason Luv.
She had several.
She had two. It's only two. It's only two. It's the one, of course, the first one that had the internet go crazy. And the second one where he hit on the boat and then he said he couldn't complete. And you know what complete is? Complete. He couldn't because he said the coochie stank. This is the type of boxing drama I need in my life. You can keep all that. You can keep all that Triple G versus Canelo. You can keep that Canelo versus Terrence Crawford. You can keep that Mayweather versus Pacquiao. You can keep Logan Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Look at my face. I don't even like that at all. You can keep Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. You can keep Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield. Hell, you can keep the Thriller in Manila with Muhammad Ali. Give me Adam 22 versus Jason Luv. Who do you think is going to win the battle of the ages? The no jumper against the long pumper.
I can't stand you.
You can't keep getting away with this, bro. You just can't keep getting away with this.
They ain't no Cowboys, but I'm pretty sure Jason Luv gonna have a lot of Dak slanging going on.
Oh, wow.
Oh, y'all don't want to pick the fight?
Hello.
You picking Jason Luv?
Yeah.
Jaylyn, you the boxing expert, man. Who you picking?
I don't know.
I'm gonna let you know, Adam 22, he has the weight advantage. He's 6 pounds heavier than Jason Luv. Jason Luv does have the height advantage. He does have the reach advantage. He does have the better stamina, but he is a little bit slower than Adam 22. Adam 22 is a little bit more quicker than Jason Luv. So there you go. There go your analysis, man. Go ahead, man. Who you got?
You know what? Laser beams pointing at the earth. Give me one man to win it all. Give me the 22.
Adam 22. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm going with Adam 22. Adam 22. He had your wife in a crazy position. You watched that. I watched it. Now, it ain't my wife, so I enjoyed it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But you probably didn't enjoy it as much as I did. So it is time to lay him down. Or he could have you biting the ropes. So, anyways, it is time for Rose last call, and I already got my last call. I've been had this last call since Monday, so let's go ahead and let's give it up. Rose last call, everybody. Thank you. So I didn't see y'all answer my question earlier in the chat, in the group chat. So y'all got to tell me, who is y'all favorite male athlete? Just one.
Yeah, just one.
Who?
LeBron.
Yeah, man. Okay. Who's yours, Jaylyn?
Man, you already know what I'm finna say.
Who?
Me.
You?
Yeah, me.
This is not gonna work, man. Just pick somebody. That's not gonna work if it's you.
Oh hell.
Just pick somebody.
Oh hell, Jaylyn.
You know what? I'll pick somebody for you. How about Cade Cunningham? Okay. So Cade Cunningham. Let's see this. Okay. Your favorite athlete. Let's get this going, man. Your favorite male athlete, man. Let's say
Calvin Johnson, but
look, Calvin Johnson. Okay, Calvin Johnson. Okay, your favorite male athlete. Picture this. All right, let's play something. Yeah. So you out in the club, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? You just watching my best favorite athlete probably win his game, win his fight. Whatever he does, he did at the best he can do, you know. If you're a LeBron James fan, maybe he went to Turkey, fixed his hairline for the game. You go out and you get drunk, and I'm talking drunk because they hit your parlay. They hit your parlay that get you rich for the night, and you just out, woo, this is my guy, this is life. Like, basically, you are like this. Anyways, this beautiful woman, you're drunk, by the way. This beautiful woman comes up to you, and she talks to you, and you're just smitten by her. Oh, she is beautiful. She is fine. Okay. What Jason Whitlock said? That peanut butter skin and those big cans. Anyways, so she talking to you. She like, hey, you want to come to my place? And you're like, wow, tonight is the night. And you're like, yeah. So you go to her place. You guys have a good time, you know what I'm saying? You talk a little bit. And then, you go ahead and she give you the draws. And if you listen to Cameron, what else? plus Dome. Say word. Anyways, you wake up in the morning. Oh, you wake up in the morning a brand new man. Woo! Thank God. You wake up in a luxurious bedroom. Luxurious. You is like, woo! I done hit the jackpot. I done got me a fine ass woman. I don't know what she do for a living, but this bedroom is so nice. And that's when you go ahead and you go and you like, I gotta go to the restroom. You go, you turn into a room, a closet. And that's when you see all of these memorabilia and all of these pictures. And that's where you see your guy, your favorite athlete. And you're like, oh, wow, she must be a fan of my favorite athlete, just like I am. It must be amazing. What's the odds of this? I hit a parlay and I find a woman that's a fan of somebody that I like. Wow. Oh, you're doing amazing. You go to the restroom, use the restroom. And then after that, you go ahead and you see her. And then you start looking at her because you was drunk last night. She was fine last night and she's still fine now. But now she looks a little familiar. She looks a little familiar. Like you done seen her before. No. She looks a little familiar. And then you just like, hey, I seen this stuff in your closet. You are a fan of this person, this and that. She says, oh, that old stuff? No, that ain't mine. That's my husband's. And that's when you say, oh, so your husband's a fan of that? Because you like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever they got in your marriage, that's cool. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to get on out. And then you like, oh, so your husband's a fan of that? How he's able to get all this stuff? Oh, nah, he's not a fan. He's not a fan. Then what is he? He's him.
You said I get Savannah? Oh my God. Oh my God.
You have slept with your favorite athlete's wife.
I go lie.
And then on top of that, you like, oh, I gotta go. That's when you run. You start to hustle. You start to let's get this. You start to run. You start to hustle. You get all your clothes. You get all your shit. You just try to get up out of there quick as you can. You don't even put it on. You're still in your drawers and tank top because you was a filthy son of a bitch. Anyways, you go ahead, and that's when the door opens.
Oh shit!
And when that door opens, it's the biggest dream of your life. But right now, it is the biggest nightmare of your life. There is your favorite athlete looking at you in your drawers, in his bedroom. And he says a simple question. And this is the question. Who are you? And what are you doing with my wife? So what are you telling Calvin Johnson and what are you telling LeBron James? Can't wait to hear it.
And look, easy. Savannah found out about your bullshit with Drake. So, hey, bro.
That's exactly what I would tell him. Thank you.
Hey.
Iceman on the way, man. Iceman on the way. Too bad you will be dead because that nigga is a part of the Illuminati and you will be ending up just like what buddy name is? They said slept with his mama? Delonte West. So congratulations on being homeless and on drugs for the rest of your life. Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Jaylyn. What are you saying to this man? We at 1 hour and 19 minutes, please.
So first off,
This nigga here had to get off.
Damn. Hold on. Damn.
What are you doing?
He don't know what he doing. He don't know what he
Come on,
doing.
brother
I don't
husband.
know what you said.
Come on, brother husband.
Whoa.
Hey, chill out. We gotta get through this. Just answer the question. Just answer the question right now.
Okay.
We're worried about that.
But Paul, first off, if you listen to this, it's nothing. It's nothing to it.
Yeah, this is just a scenario, pal. Don't worry. He's a good man, Savannah.
It's just a crazy scenario.
He's a good man, Savannah.
Of course.
It's crazy, Savannah. It's crazy.
But first off, you should be asking her. You should be asking her this, not me.
Like, good question. Calvin Johnson is a big dude, though. See, I tried to help you, give you Cade Cunningham. You said Calvin Johnson. See how you fucked yourself up?
But the thing is, don't look at me. Look at her. What? Yeah. Who the fuck says that shit? Don't talk to me. Talk to your bitch.
Don't talk to me. Talk to your bitch. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was to sleep with Victor Wembanyama's wife, man, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like this. And I would say, Victor Wembanyama, I am the biggest fan of your life. Listen, this woman drugged me, okay? She drugged me and she brought me here. I don't know what happened. She said she tried to get me to kill you. And I was like, I'm not killing Victor Wembanyama. Are you crazy? You know what I'm saying? Because my great uncle is a Frenchman. C'est la cabu, c'est la cabi, ça la flè. And I would never do that to a fellow Frenchman of mine. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you French?
Hell no. I just want to tell y'all that is the end of episode 18 Out of Bounds Radio. Make sure y'all follow the Out of Bounds Radio podcast on TikTok, OBR podcast. Make sure y'all tap the like on the YouTube. Make sure you tap the subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you follow everybody on TikTok. Everybody is in the bio. T Ward should be back next week. I don't know how long I can keep doing this 3-man shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man.
I need T Ward here for a little bit of voice of reasoning because this shit's starting to go off the rails.
Hey, hold on. What?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Neither one of y'all are the voice of reason.
Whoa.
Neither one of y'all.
But next
I'm the most reasonable person here. What's the what's next week?
Next week.
Next week.
I'm gonna miss y'all. I'm gonna miss y'all next week, man. Because I will be out in Philly catching some Unrivaled games. So you know.
Yes, sir.
Make some content. You already know it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yes, sir. So T Ward definitely got to come to work because I'm not recording with just Mikeal. Hey,
you a hoe, dog.
Are we gonna have a 20-minute OBR?
Hey, fuck it.
With just me coming up here like, yeah, so this what happened. This the news. This happened. This happened. That happened. Da. Rose last call. Answer it in the comments. And I'm gone. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm going to post it on TikTok. That's how quick it's going to be. Just a 10-minute video on TikTok.
I can't say this, dog.
Man. That is the end. That's the end of Out of Bounds Radio episode 18. Pay Manning. Make sure y'all go ahead and y'all stay safe this weekend. So winter storm coming. Make sure if you get snowed in, with a hold in. Cause a hold in is definitely a friend. Period. So until then, everything is in bounds until it's out of bounds. From me, from Mikeal, from Pals, real man Jaylyn, we would like to bid you I do, and a good night. You calling somebody a brother husband, but you sell dick for Swisher Sweets. Like,
Right.
what are we
don't.
talking about? You sell dick for Swisher Sweets.
Like,
Huh?
what's wrong with
It's
you?
not-
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I asked the girl, I said straight up, I see you in Mikeal comments all the time. She said, oh, I done bought dick from him. I said, you done bought dick from him? I said, for how much? I said, is it for 50K like he said it is? She said, no. I said, well, how much then? And she said, I got that nigga a 2-piece from Popeyes and he was ready to.
Hot that shit. Hot that shit. Baby, that pussy was so the way. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. Yeah, hot that shit. Hot that shit. Baby, that pussy was so the way.